Please say something.
Yeah, I can hear you so well. You can hear me?
Yes, I just set up audio and speaker and
Ah,
microphone. Yeah.
I see. So I think that I need to reduce my sound because actually I can also hear you so well. Okay,
Yes.
so it seems that today in the north of Vietnam it's rained so hard, isn't it? It's rained so heavily this morning.
Rain. Yes, but just sometimes the
Oh,
rain
you
is
know.
heavy, and after heavy rain, the sunshine coming.
Wow, it's
So
great.
yes.
So now it is hot. Oh, tell me about the weather. I mean the temperature.
I think temperature is hot
It's
because
so
I
hot.
now I using the fan, the fan up.
Oh, it
Yes,
seems like the summer comes already. You think so?
yes, I think so.
Oh, I see. This morning,
But
uh,
the temperature is now a uh is higher, but it is not significantly increase. So
uh,
just using the fans is okay.
I see.
We don't have to use the air condition.
Yes. Now it's around maybe I think that we can say it's like the weather nearly in the autumn. You think so? Autumn. We
More
have the word autumn.
to autumn.
Maybe I think so. This morning there are
uh,
some places, this morning there were some places in the north of Vietnam experiencing, I could say, the quite heavy storm because some places witnessed the falling down situation of some trees, like in Phú Thọ and in Hà Nội also. So it's like this morning had a storm. You felt like that?
uh, actually, when I see the Facebook, because today is a good day, so uh, many people they celebrate the wedding in today. So
Oh yes.
and some wedding they was uh, rejoice thì cũng không phải lắm. Uh,
What? Go
the
outside?
yes exactly bị
Ah, so they organize their wedding and then
yeah
they have some kind of tent. I mean, like the place, how can we say, avenue, khu vực tổ chức.
yes
Yes.
it is affected by the cloudy gió.
Cloudy means May, so you mean windy?
Yeah, windy.
Ah, I see. So, we could say the roof, cái mái
Not,
of
oh yeah,
yes, of the place, của khu vực, where they organize the party, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, where they organize the party, it's like it's blown out, blown out,
Blow,
blown
blow,
away. You can say it like that. Yes,
blow,
yes. Blown á. This one is called blown. We have the word blow thổi. So blown á, bị thổi.
blow. Yeah.
Yes, blown away, bị thổi bay đi mất. Mhm. Oh, oh. So why today a lot of people choose to have a wedding? Oh my God. Maybe they think that today is a very good day.
It is the teacher say
No,
say
I think they already, they can see the weather forecast. saying about the weather at least 1 month or 2 months before the wedding.
It's if you say is according to literature,
According to
but
the theory.
yes, but when the people choose the good day to organize the weddings,
But
the
yeah,
people will follow the thầy, follow thầy.
yeah,
Yeah,
follow the prophet, right? Prophet mean thầy bói, right?
right. Mhm.
Thầy tiên tri, we could say like that. Yes,
Yeah.
I see. I can check for you this word,
Uh,
prophet.
Actually, when I see the forecast, the weather forecast yesterday is uh, estimate that today will maybe get some rain heavy, but it is it is it will be uh, certainly and
Yeah,
yeah, yes, and most of day will be have the sunshine.
I see. So it's
Yeah,
so great. It's like it's just a sudden rain. A sudden
yes.
rain.
Sometimes the weather forecast is not correct to actual. Yeah.
I see. But by the way, today when they organize that party, especially for example in our province, it is much better if we compare to some days before. If you still remember that we used to have some kind of a storm like Yagi, right? Yagi storm
Yes.
on during such day. Oh my God, I thought that it would be much more terrible as especially sometimes it's rain very heavy. Then I saw on the internet images that there are some weddings were in flood.
What?
Yeah, wedding were in flood.
Lúa lụt ha.
Get it? Yeah, perfect. You are.
Yeah.
So I
Uh,
think, yeah,
yes, I think when we have a baby at the the children's wedding, that time I wish I have a strong strong budget, strong budget, strong tài chính,
yes, strong budget. So good.
strong
You can
budget
say strong
to
finance if you want to use this word.
finance. Yes,
Yeah, finance.
strong finance to organize in the hotel restaurants.
Is a hard. Yeah,
Yes, it will not affect by any weather or some some kind of a certainly situation.
I see. Agree with you. Mm, yes. So, by the way, it's still great because now the weather is very suitable, right? And tomorrow is also shiny. I think so. Have a shining sun, something like that. So it's great to hear that. Thank you so much for sharing me. So I saw that you sent me the video. Yes. I'm opening it. Okay, just yes, I'm opening it. Maybe I will send it back to my document. I mean my thing here. Okay, so let me see. Okay, well, you just text me yesterday. No, okay, this one. Okay, you got it. I just want to say that you just send me this morning, or even just send me at the beginning of this afternoon. But your message already,
Oh,
comes quite late.
the video I have sent today.
I saw it now. I saw it now already.
Oh, oh.
No, I saw it already. I just tell you that. You know, we just texted about maybe several hours ago, but your messages already goes very far from the beginning.
Mm,
Okay, now let me see.
okay. Well, she feel like,
Okay, so here is something that you already prepared for me. Oh, I haven't. I cannot send uh, the
oh,
here is summary. Okay, so now first of all, let's see. So first of all, may you tell me first about some of the taboos that you want to tell me first. So taboo, can you briefly tell me about some of the taboos that you want to share with me? What is the taboo you felt the most surprised about that? Which
surprise.
one felt the most surprised? The most surprised. Felt the most surprised. Good.
Mm, yes. Actually, uh, actually, the taboo, the taboo I share you, I think the most of people they know that, but I think the last date cuối cùng
Yes.
taboo, I think I feel the most surprise. Yes, because um, in Japan, the people usually bow instead of shaking hands.
Oh. So this means that they never shaking hand like that. They meet each other and they
Yeah.
will bow like this one.
Yes, yes.
Ah. Without shaking hand, without without không 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 shaking hand một chút nào.
Uh, I think when we communicate with Japan people, we know that taboo. We we need to respect their the cultures. Maybe in the other situation, maybe Japan people they go to outside, go to the other company. They also need to try to study the other country people. I think maybe sometimes they will shaking hand with the other country people. I think so, but I just never to try to know knowledge about Japanese when they come the other country liệu rằng là whether
Ừ.
right whether
Yeah, so good you are.
yeah yeah whether they will shaking hand or not.
I see. Okay. So what else? Beside shaking hand, instead of shaking hand, the people will like do a bow, right? So tell me about this one. Okay. So how about the second one? The second most surprise that you feel about some taboos that you already found out.
The second is asking personal question.
Asking the question.
Mm,
Asking the question.
no. Uh, you asked me about the second taboo.
Yes.
That
I
makes me surprised.
Yeah, that make you surprised the second on the list of the taboos you already prepared.
Yes. Uh,
So the first one it belongs to Japan, right?
yes.
Not the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's not respecting personal space.
Taking personal space. So what happened with this one? Personal
Uh,
space.
actually, I think I don't know the other country. How about the other country? But I think it's the personal space, I think is a kiểu normal action, normal condition in in the communication, not
Mm,
only about unit stage. Yeah, I can tell.
yes. To be honest, in your opinion, is this so very normal in Vietnam, or I mean, in some other countries, including in other Asian countries, for example, in Korea, in Japan, in some parts of China also, asking people about their age, about their salary, is also very irrespective. You think so? Have you asked you?
Actually, actually, when other people they ask me about salary or some private information, I also so hate so hate the
You hate it so
professional.
much.
Yes. So
Oh,
when the people ask me about salary, I will say that if enough for spend one month. Yes, so
I
only
see.
that.
Yes, okay, but by the way, I think that some of the older generations, when we compare to our generation, they still ask this question. But for some people who are at our ages, and maybe who are younger in Gen Z or Gen Alpha, something like that, I think that they also know it is quite uncomfortable to answer such questions. So I think that they also avoid asking us this question, right?
Yes, because um, as me, I will uncomfortable when the people asking me about salary. So I also rarely to asking the other people about salary. So
I
yes,
see.
yes.
I
Unless
see like that.
I think people uh weirdly.
We have the word by ourselves, but we have another word, willing to do something. Be willing to do something. Tự nguyện làm gì? Yeah, be willing to do something.
God, the music is so loud, so my doors is shaking.
Oh, it is vibrating. Well, also, this means that the house is very near to your house. So
Yes,
near is
even
like
neighborhood.
your
Yeah,
neighborhood.
yeah.
Hmm. I say that. How old is the daughter? How old is the son who gets married today?
It is the sun.
The son, 22 years old, 23 years old, or nearly 30 years old?
I think maybe 30 years old.
30 years
I
old.
I don't really.
Ah, oh, they are your neighbors. You know
Yes,
they are your neighbors. Okay, so it's great to hear
I
that.
know, but I oh really ready to
Really,
connect
like
to
play with
their
them.
son. Maybe he was born 1996.
Ah, 1996.
Yeah.
So equal to my husband. Yeah, my husband also was born in 1996. I saw
Eh?
it. Okay,
Your husband in 1996 and you was born
2000.
2000. Oh, it's very terrible about the
Wow.
age.
Why? How do you know? How do you know about that?
I just know the people listen as A4 is very terrible. And
Wow.
if the distance A3 is unsuitable. Khác nhau.
Ah,
Yeah.
it is not suitable at all. How about the SU1?
One.
For example,
Mm,
the boy will be 1 year older than the girl. So
mm. I know that if trai hơn hai gái một.
so at least should be 2 years old.
Yes,
Yes,
the
but you and your husband zero.
zero. The people say that marriage with the same age will they they will làm dỗi mà ăn.
Oh,
Yes, but
I see.
when I check the lá số tử vi it just
I see.
yes if total is 10 point and we
Oh,
just get 4 to 5 trên point
four
trên
to
10
five
point
for
đều dùng tập thể.
compatibility, like that, compatibility.
Yeah, trên
Tương
10
thích,
ha.
tương hợp. Oh, I see. You said that I was born in such years. My husband was 4 years older than me. Mm, and we are very suitable to each other. But for me, I also agree with you. We have a lot of quarrels.
I think then will know anyone not hardworking, not try to make money, can làm vỡ mà ăn.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
but sometimes I must to believe that the people age listen before they will uh, thuận lợi là
Convenient,
thuận lợi thuận lợi trong 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 vấn đề gì.
convenient. You mean the word
Convenient đấy.
convenient?
Oh yes, they will
Very hard
convenient.
word.
I know this word. Yeah,
Convenient
they
eating.
will convenient about birth the baby,
Oh, where's the babe?
about rain the baby, or about career if
Oh,
they will develop career
they can
and
we can combine each
and
other.
will stronger about finance.
Oh, wow, I hope so. No, you know that my husband is a mouse and I am a dragon. So my husband said that when I and he got married with each other, he will act as a leader who will like have the dragon fight the true thing. Something like that because the mouse is the first animal for the 12 animals you know of the year.
Có chưa
Yeah, so
hả?
he say like that. Yes. Something like that. I am a dragon, I am a dragon.
Rồng.
Yeah, yes. And you are
Rồng.
a cat, right? You are a cat. You are cat.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you and your husband are cat. Yes. Something like that. So people say, first on we are tam hợp. You say you are tam hợp because you have thân tỷ thìn, something like that.
À,
Yes. So my husband said that if we can give birth to một con dê, sometimes that mùi, and also like thân, it will be quite suitable, something like that. But actually, let me
I,
tell you,
oh,
yeah,
yes, I think uh, good day is okay because I just saw the people thuộc con
belongs
khỉ.
to the
Yes,
monkey.
belong to the monkey. They life
Really?
so hot, so
It's
hot.
so hard.
Yes,
What was the year? What was the year? What is the year?
just belong to monkey.
Just belongs to monkey, so you do not remember about the exact year. My I don't know, 2005 or so is a monkey, right? I think so. I think so. My sister is a monkey.
No.
Yes.
Yes,
My younger sister, younger
but
sister.
actually we cannot uh just
Based on
comment all of
yeah.
is this the same, but almost of them I can
I
see.
see. Agree with you. And then my husband, I could say that we have some kind of how can we say forecast about forecast. You know the word forecast already, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. About having a baby at the quite late age. We cannot have baby at the soon age, at the early age. Yeah, maybe for example, when we get married like that, we will wait about at least 10 years if we want to have like a baby. Or by the way, if we have baby, if we want to expect a
10 years?
baby, yes, maybe
I just wait. Mm, you mean you will get the baby after 10 year married?
Yes, that is like our, our faith. That is our phrase showing us like that. Um, yes, I and my husband maybe we can be quite late to get the baby, so late to get the baby. Yes, and something that we call as a right? Something from that of mine show that I just only maybe have just have maybe one child or maybe two child. By the way, the number of children is so low. So like that.
Oh,
Me and my husband.
actually, we cannot choose. We
Yeah,
cannot choose.
we just
Just
listen to it, right?
the God to give us because I and husband and my two side family they with that I husband will get the baby on 2
Plenty.
2025.
Ah,
Yes, but the living is not the dream.
yeah.
Can you bear?
Agree with you. So that is why I know if we continue to like lead such life, you know how to lead such life, such lifestyle, sống một lối sống như này. Nó phải là we could say like that. For example, um, by the way, I also have we also have a plan for sure that in the future we will do something related to like for example chữ trứng or chữ tinh trùng something like that.
No,
I am so worried of myself.
no, don't tell me that because uh, I think just định mệnh gọi là gì nhỉ? Là số tử vi
Right?
ấy.
Yeah.
Prayer, prayer,
Ah,
yes.
okay. By the way, how can we
Prayer.
say the future? We could say just it's like the projection, right? Future gas, future gas paper. You say like that. By the way, I wouldn't cover you. But by the way, continue to tell me, please. Continue to tell me. So people will use to go. Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Nature
Nature
chart
chart.
or horoscope.
Yes, I think nature chart is only for us to reference enough
Yeah.
actress. So we we still have a plan, future future plan to do
I
something.
see.
It
Agree with
include
you.
that a baby.
I hope so. Yes, okay, I see like that. I hope so. Because if we
Yes,
consider,
I know
yeah,
I know that you and you and husband they have a lot of plan to to make money to the rent đầu tư invest to some
not
things I
really,
don't know. I don't know, but the get the baby plan, I think it's I
Important.
think I wish you will từ từ chị nghĩ tôi ưu tiên là gì đã.
To life thực hiện được.
Ưu tiên.
Prioritize. I know. Okay, so you can check for me this way. Yeah, I'll be with you. I also want to get a baby, you know? Yeah, so that is
Yes.
why, yeah,
Đúng rồi, cái từ này suốt ngày truyền thành vận chuyển hàng hóa không quen ấy.
because you have some signal of being pregnant, you know? Even
No,
the good
I don't
experience.
think I don't think that. I just think some new words I is rarely use it, so I cannot find out certainly.
Yeah, find out the words right away. Something like
Yes,
that, right?
yes.
Okay, hope so. Yes. Okay, I see. Yes. So, by the way, thank you so much for sharing me a lot of things like that. And I hope that with your wish, we can get the baby soon also. I could say I work in education field, field. Okay. So I also hope that I can have the baby, and then I can try my best to apply some kind of methods that I learned or maybe I read somewhere, and then to contribute to the development of the baby. I think that you already have a baby, you are going to expect the baby in the real life. So you also think a lot about the way of educating the baby, right? Yeah.
when
So
when we young now we so young, so just follow the nature method to get the baby is not to uh to save my to save
uh,
my age
I
or
see.
có thị trường là gì không biết.
By the way, it's great. So, by the way, I hope that we can be as lucky as you and your husband, and I hope that we will have the baby soon also.
Yes,
So,
I read that.
thank you for sharing me. And you have discussed to me a lot of taboos, and I love it so much. And now we have three videos here, as you can see. But before you start, okay, please look at the pictures and then can you describe a little bit for me? Uh, each picture will tell you about one taboo of each nation, and some of it you already read in the previous lesson. So first of all, for picture A, tell me about the taboo that you witnessed here. This one. You saw my screen already, yes? Yeah.
After I listen or
You
on
describe the picture first and guess from me the taboo. What kind of taboo is it? Describe for me.
I
Is it?
think it is Asia culture just
Yes.
very pray the etc.
Is it
Cũng
ancestor? Are you sure?
cũng cũng không phải
Okay, so you can imagine at that time, but it is a kind of taboo. We cannot taboo không thể cấm kỵ việc cúng được, right? So you can see it more clearer, please. It's a kind of food.
ah
Yeah,
yes. Actually, in Vietnam travel, we when we eating and we cannot put
stand,
the
stand. You can say stand,
stand
stand.
cái gì chick chopstick, right?
Yeah, stand
Chopstick,
the chopstick,
chopstick
stand the chopstick
into the
vertically.
rice bowl.
Yeah. We should not stand
Ôi trời
chopstick.
ơi. nhưng
into
mà
the what?
nhưng but I get it correct mà. Right. And
I tell you that you understand very correctly about the meaning
mm,
after that.
yeah,
Yes,
không,
okay. Into the bowl of rice.
both is right. Yeah.
You can say stand the chopstick
Mm.
vertically into the bowl of rice. Okay, it's correct. Okay, so we shouldn't do like that because sometimes they will consider that we are praying for someone, or maybe even we call for the evil, right? Devil, the evil quỷ to go to the
Mm.
house during the meal. You think so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How about picture
Mm.
B? Picture B. To be honest, I see that like for example, you read something in the previous lesson. You also can imagine about this taboo. What happens here?
Yes. Uh, the, we mustn't to touch shadow, touch to other
That's a
people's
head.
head,
Why? Head.
head.
Yeah, head with đầu. Cái đầu head.
Yeah.
Head. So why?
It
Why?
is just horrible and makes the other people in uncomfortable.
In the previous lesson, I and
Ah,
you.
maybe is if we in the close relationship we can touch other people's hand, but in the normal conversation with other people, that the relationship is not close, so we
Agree.
cannot yeah, we cannot to
Yes,
touch.
I agree with you. You know that previous lesson we talked about. Do you still remember about the country where this culture seems irrespective?
Unit test, unit test, right? Or
No. A country in the Southeast Asia.
Chinese.
No, it's quite near our country. It's so near our country. It also have a very beautiful beach. Beach, bãi biển đẹp.
Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand. You cannot,
Wow.
first of all, you remember, we cannot show the soul,
Oh,
soul, of our food to someone. And even we cannot touch the head of them because they think the head is the highest thing of their body. So touching this place, this means that you want to let them down, to show them
no.
down. So this means that you are irrespective to them. Sometimes we can also, no, not really. By the way, we have something like that. So how about picture number 3?
Number three.
I haven't imagined about this one.
What is
Which
the
country do you think the man and the taxi driver are staying at? What country, in
reason?
your opinion? You can see some of the building here.
India. What I cannot go ahead. What is country? Yeah.
In your opinion, what kind of animal is it?
So what?
Kangaroo. So
Kangaroo.
Australia. Yeah. It's like
Oh,
opera house. Opera house of Australia. Okay. So by the way, in your opinion, just guess. What is the taboo here? Just guess.
mm. Ê, chả nhớ.
maybe for myself, I think this one like for example, as you can see here, the taxi driver is driving on the right hand side of the road. So it's maybe the pavement, khu vực vỉa hè. And then actually we should go from this place, not go from this place maybe.
Mhm.
I can think I don't
Right
know.
place, right chair.
Mm, yes, or maybe the right chair, right? Normally, do you still remember about this one? Okay, who often, sits on the second place?
Who?
Who, yeah, who often sits? What is the position of someone who sits on the second row of the car? The boss
It,
or the staff or
uh, it is a business uh, art art business art là nghệ thuật về
oh,
kinh doanh right.
okay, I see. So by the way,
um,
we have yeah,
sometimes sometimes the boat will sit in the back in the
yeah,
second chair.
second row,
No, yeah, second
yeah, row of
row.
seats. Just
Yes,
maybe, right?
and the staff will sit bên cạnh behind the driver.
Behind mean đằng sau.
Oh,
Beside,
next beside.
yeah, next to also. You can do next
Yeah,
to.
yes, beside the driver to convenient to uh, guiding about the guiding
I
guiding
see.
guiding the way
Ah, I see.
or taking some information with driver.
I see
Yes,
it.
I
So
think so.
now, yes, we just get you now. So now you are going to hear the audio of that. Now listen to these three people talking about the culture fox. Wow. So I think that you can tell me the meaning of this one. You can guess. Cultural fox has, in your opinion, what is the word, having the same similar meaning, having the similar meaning with the word cultural fox pass.
À, lỗi lỗi cái lỗi trong
And another word you are using these days.
instead instead of this word.
Taboo?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
taboo.
yeah, taboo, right? You think so? I think so. It is the first time I saw this word. So cultural fox past, I also think that is also equals taboos, like you have mentioned. Thank you so much. And now we are going to hear, and please take notes from me, okay, about the mistake they did and which country, okay? Country and mistake. Okay, let's go. The section number one.
Unit 6. Listening. 1.
One more thing that you need to do maybe is you need to match for me the picture with the audio. For example,
Yeah,
for number one, when you listen to it, you will choose for me A, B, or C. Okay? Yeah.
This happened 2 or 3 years ago. I was in Indonesia on a business trip, and I was invited to the area manager's house for dinner, which was lovely. I met his wife and children. The kids were terribly sweet, especially his son, who was only 10 years old. He was so cute. Anyway, I patted the boy on the head, and I noticed that everybody looked embarrassed. I knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't know what it was. I learnt afterwards that in Indonesia you must never touch someone's head because it's rude. Anyway, My hosts were really nice, and I had a very enjoyable evening. In fact, I saw them again earlier this year. Their son is a lot taller now, and I can't even touch his head.
Okay, so here is the first audio. So tell me first of all, this audio is matching with picture one, two, or three. A, B, or C, sorry.
B.
B, okay. What happens here?
Um, the girl just talking about her Disney trip with her boss family. Yes, but I don't hear about what is the country that that matter happened, and the girl just said because uh, she touched the boy head and
Yeah,
she don't know what is wrong about it.
I see. Okay. Yes. So I will open the audio again and then please tell me about the name of the country, okay? Yes, they
Yeah.
said quite clearly. Yeah.
Unit 6.
This happened 2 or 3 years ago. I was in Indonesia on a business trip, and I was invited to the area manager's house for dinner, which was lovely. I met his wife and children. The kids were terribly sweet, especially his son, who was only 10 years old. He was so cute. Anyway, I patted the boy on the head, and I noticed that everybody looked embarrassed. I knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't know what it was. I learnt afterwards that in Indonesia you must never touch someone's head because it's rude. Anyway, my hosts were really nice, and I had a very enjoyable evening. In fact, I saw them again earlier this year. Their son is a lot taller now, and I can't even touch his head.
Okay.
Netherlands.
No.
She, she,
How can you hear Netherlands? But they do not mention to Netherlands at all.
cái gì Neri.
Indonesia. Indonesia.
Oh.
Here we go.
The boy on the head, and I noticed that everybody looked embarrassed. I knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't know what it was. I learnt afterwards that in Indonesia you must never touch someone's head.
You see that in
Indonesia.
Indonesia. Yeah,
Indonesia.
that's
Nghe mỗi
it.
Indonesia.
Yeah. Learn about afterwards. Okay, I see. So that is the first taboo, and then the second one.
2.
Well, this
2.
well, this wasn't a big cultural faux pas, but it was interesting. I had to go to Australia last year. I was travelling around a lot. I had lots of meetings, so I often took taxis. I give generous tips when I travel. After all, they're all expenses. But I realised that nearly all the taxi drivers seemed offended by me. You see, in Australia, it's always best to sit in the front seat of a taxi. Actually next to the driver. If you sit in the back, they think you're being superior, that you think you're better than them.
Turn on your microphone.
Yeah, sorry. Which picture?
To see
Yeah,
and
tell me about.
the country is Australia.
Oh, I see. And
Yes, I just hear that the man talk talk about when he pick call a taxi and the driver uh, just the convenient seat is the front seat is not about the back the back seat.
Wow, that's
But
all.
I can hear when the man he mentioned about a reason. I cannot hear the reason why the back seat is not suitable for him.
For the customer, for the client. All right. Okay. Wow, it's great to hear that. So, by the way, first I want to agree with you about the situation, why he felt embarrassed in this case, and why these people felt quite offended, something like that, right? So you can hear here.
2. After all, they're all expenses. But I realized that nearly all the taxi drivers seemed offended by me. You see, in Australia, it's always best to sit in the front seat of a taxi. Actually next to the driver. If you sit in the back, they think you're being superior, that you think you're better than them.
Period.
So good you are. Can you write for me this word into the chat, the Zoom chat? You can try back to guess the word, okay? Superior. Superior.
Um,
Superior. Yeah, so can you try to write the word? Superior. Superior. You can try back to text for me the word via chat box of Zoom, please.
Superior, right?
Superior. Yes. Superior.
Here we are. P here we are. Sir, hình như là thiếu.
Wow. So good you are.
Này,
It's nearly like that. Nearly.
uh,
Superior. So good. You are writing so well, you know? Superior means thượng đẳng
người
hơn.
gì ấy? Người, tức là người thượng đẳng.
Thượng đẳng hơn, cao tầng hơn, quý sắc tộc hơn, hay sao like that. By the way, the word superior mean là trên cấp ai đó, ưu việt hơn, ưu việt, thượng đẳng, hơn bậc. Yeah.
See? But the man is the customer, right? So, yeah, so surprised to be hear that.
So maybe I think when we have just one customer, they may would love to sit right beside the driver. But for a group of people, I think that they will feel normal because they know that they just have three seats remain. So they just sit, right? Yes. But by the way, I think that they are a little bit overthinking.
Because
I know
the man is a person who pay expensive fee for rent a taxi, right?
yeah,
So
he
I think
even
the
paid
man is superior, is correct?
even the man also paid the tips tiền tip for the taxi driver. So right,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so good you are in the last one. Okay, you have the opposite of the word superior is inferior. Từ trái nghĩa inferior. Yes. Thấp cấp hơn, something like that. So, for example, in this case, he will be superior, and he will be inferior. Yeah, you can imagine like that. Yes. Okay. So continue on 3.
3.
I eat out a lot in London.
I love Japanese and Chinese food, so I never have problems eating with chopsticks. I find it really easy. So I was amazed when I was in Beijing for work. I discovered that the way I usually use chopsticks was really wrong. I learnt that you must never leave your chopsticks standing up in the bowl. You know, it's really interesting. There are so many small differences between cultures. It's easy to make mistakes without realizing it.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
The first picture, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me more?
Okay. Um, can I hear again about the first sentence?
Okay.
3,
Because yeah.
I eat out a lot in London. I love Japanese and Chinese food, so I never have problems eating with chopsticks. I find it really easy. So I was amazed when I was in Beijing for work. I discovered that the way I usually use chopsticks was really wrong. I learnt that you must never leave your chopsticks standing up in the bowl. You know, it's really interesting. There are so many small differences between cultures. It's easy to make mistakes without realizing it.
Mm, okay.
Wow, the
So,
girl you mentioned about three countries: London,
country.
Japanese, Chinese.
But London is not a country. By the way, we will get about like England, right? Okay, so tell me what happened here.
Yes. She make a mistake. It's a standing the top stick,
Standing the
top
chopstick up,
stick
right?
up. Yeah. And maybe when she have a lunch with the man, right?
And then
Um,
what else?
yes, that's all.
Oh, it's great. But let me tell you, to be honest, she uh she doesn't say that. She got a mistake during the time she stayed in London or Japan when she stayed in Beijing.
Beijing,
Beijing.
China.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Okay. You can hear again.
3,
I eat out a lot in London. I love Japanese.
The first one they say I eat out a lot in London. So you have the word eat out. Eat out, you know? Well, eat out means you eat but
Ăn qua,
outside.
ăn qua,
Ăn quán.
ăn qua, ăn qua
Ăn
đồ ăn.
qua. No, eat out here means ăn ở quán ăn. Đi ra ngoài ăn.
Oh,
Something like that. You can
đi ra
understand like
ngoài.
that. Yes, okay. Eat out a lot in London. Ăn rất nhiều. Đi ra ngoài ăn rất nhiều ở London. And then she said that she loved Japanese and Chinese too. And then she said one day when she had a business trip to Beijing, right? Beijing, then she got such problems. So, by the way, we did understand about this one already.
Unit
So
6,
now we
Unit 6,
continue. So now I have a very short passage. Here, this passage belongs to the first audio. I need you to fill in the blank for me. Okay? The word that we need. You need to fill for me one word, please. Okay? One word only. Okay, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, perfect.
Unit 6, Listening. 1,
This happened 2 or 3 years ago. I was in Indonesia on a business trip, and I was invited to the area manager's house for dinner, which was lovely. I met his wife and children. The kids were terribly sweet, especially his son, who was only 10 years old. He was so cute. Anyway, I patted the boy on the head, and I noticed that everybody looked embarrassed. I knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't know what it was. I learnt afterwards that in Indonesia you must never touch someone's head because it's rude. Anyway, my hosts were really nice and I had a very enjoyable evening. In fact, I saw them again earlier this year. Their son is a lot taller now and I can't even touch his head.
Oh, so this one will be thường một chút rồi. I'm so sorry for that. By the way, number one, what is the word?
Touch boy on the head.
Head. But two.
Yeah. To touch someone's head.
Head or three.
To evening.
Yes, perfect. Four.
Evening. Year.
Year. This year. And five.
Head.
Okay, by the way, it's quiet. I could say short.
Unit
Yes. And then you also have some, no, the seven is wrong a little bit. By the way, I have here this one. So here is the audio, the content of the audio. The first one is quite easy already. But I just want to ask you several sentences, several words here. This happened 2 or 3 years ago. I was in Indonesia on a business trip. And I was invited to the agent manager's house for dinner, which was lovely. I met his wife and children. The kids were terribly sweet. Now tell me, what does the word terribly mean, and what is the function of this? Is it an adverb? You think so? Trạng từ, right? So by the way, I have the word sweet mean ngọt ngào. And I have the word terrible means kinh khủng.
Okay.
So, what is the meaning of this word, this sentence?
Là những đứa trẻ ngọt ngào kinh khủng, kiểu đáng yêu kinh
Yeah,
khủng.
so that you are. That's it. Okay. So to be honest, sometimes we just know the word terrible means kinh khủng, like something is so bad, right? But here they use the adverb of it to emphasize the very high level of something. Terribly sweet. Okay. So can you give me one sentence to illustrate the way you apply the word terribly into your speaking? Đặt câu với từ terribly.
Terribly.
Yeah, terribly. Yeah. This word you can read like and row and believe. Have the stress on it. So terribly. Yeah, terribly. So give me
Yes.
one sentence with that. Đưa ví dụ.
Yes. When I come VSO because my uh, English English speaking is not well, so I need to face on so lot of terribly situation.
Oh no, but you know the what terrible. Thank you so much for sharing with me. I love your story. It's so long. It's great to hear that. But I have the word terribly, This is an adverb. Và trạng từ này chỉ dùng để nhấn mạnh cho tính từ thôi. Adjective.
Oh,
Yeah, so you should have an
yes.
adjective after that.
So I will change terrible situation to a terribly stress.
Are you terribly stressed, right? Okay, it's
Yes.
great. Yes, okay. Nothing to say here, right? But I have the word afterwards. May you get from me what does this mean?
Sau đó, tiếp đó.
Perfect. Perfect you are. Thank you. So nothing here, right? It's great. We have the word touch, tap, right? You know the word already. Now, picture two. Now, I need you to read for me, please.
Well, this wasn't a big cultural fall part, but it was interesting. I have go to Australia last year. I was traveling around a lot. I had lots of meetings, so I often took a taxi. I give generous tips when I travel after all. They're all expenses, but I realize that nearly all the taxi drivers seem offended by me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Offended by me. You see, in Australia is also bad to sit in the front seat of a taxi. Actually next time to the driver, if you sit in the back, you think you are being super, superior, that you think
Superior.
you are better than them.
Thank you so much.
No.
I already underlined some word here. So Fox Pass, we can check later together. So we have the word here. You have read it general, but it's not general. Is it general? Can you read it again for me?
Generous,
Generous. Okay.
generous,
Very good. Make stuff become stronger, please.
generous,
Generous.
generous.
J, and we have
Yes,
Jen, how it is.
generous,
No, yes, and rose. Generous
generous,
with S.
generous,
I think that you pronounce right, but I cannot hear so.
generous,
Generous.
rust,
Thank you. It's great.
rust,
I have this word offended. What does this mean in your opinion?
offended.
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
offended.
You know the Vietnamese meaning of this word?
PP.
So that you are. We have the word superiors. We already have this, and it's perfect to hear that. Now you have the last picture. You have, sorry, can you read for me, please?
Yes, I eat a lot in London. I love Japanese and Chinese food, so I never have problems eating with chopsticks. I find it really easy, so I was amazed.
Amazed. Amazing, right?
Amazing.
Amazed. Yeah, but yeah,
Oh,
here we have the, so amazed, the,
we-
amazed.
yeah, amazed. When I
Yeah,
was in Beijing for work, I discovered that the way I usually use chopsticks were really wrong. I learned that you must never leave your chopstick standing up in the bowl. It's really interesting. There are so many small differences between cultures. It's easy to make mistakes without realizing it.
thank you. You know that you forgot to read from the ending S. It's
The difference between cultures.
differences.
Oh, differences.
Yeah, differences. Do you remember from your, you still have some period. So, do we have any new words here?
New word?
No, right? No new words, right?
Mm, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
And one more thing, you when you read this one, because actually you know how to speak Mandarin, so we do not read it like Beijing.
Yes, internet
Yeah.
they pro pronounce, right?
Yeah, we do not
Beijing.
have a tone because English do not have a tone. We just have a stress. So Beijing,
Beijing.
Beijing. So that you are.
Beijing. Oh,
Yes,
yes.
perfect. Okay, thank you so much. So we have read something right here. So, by the way, in this unit, you also have something to learn with each other. We will try our best to describe some responsibility and talking about obligation. So here, the language part show you to talk about the obligation. I will tell you about the meaning of the word obligation first, but you already looked it up in the dictionary, the meaning of this word, right? So, what is the meaning of this word, obligation,
Trách nhiệm.
in your opinion? Trách nhiệm? No.
Kiểu như là phải làm ấy. Phải nghĩa vụ.
Uh,
Trách nhiệm.
yes, yes, something that we must do, right? So we have the word
Oh,
oblige,
oh,
but maybe I write it
offline.
wrongly. I write it wrongly, I think so. I think it should be like
Ờ,
OB.
tính từ à?
No, it's a verb.
Verb là obligate, bắt
Obligate.
buộc, bắt buộc.
So it's like this one, isn't it?
Yeah, I just
Thank.
take it
Oh,
yesterday.
it's great to hear that. Thank you so much. So now match these examples with the rules. We have some rules right here, and then you can match it. For example, must. We use must in rules, and then you say number one, and then I need you to match for me. We can call A, B, C, D, and E, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
One, you must show your passport at the gate.
you
It
must.
is the rule.
Okay. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E, right? Thank you.
In
Next, you read from me. We use must blah blah blah, and then you say to, and then you read from me A B C D, and then you read from me the full sentence of A B C D. Okay, read from me this one first. You
you,
blah blah.
yeah, we use must to talk about obligations in the future.
Oh,
To mm, match A, I must send that email tomorrow.
okay, thank you. Next, please.
With you must to recommend something. You must visit their website.
Yes, I
Have
sent you
to,
the example already, right? So you must recommend something. Have a two now. Have a two, please.
we use have to talk about things that people oblige us to do. Ủa, cái
Yeah.
từ này là từ tiếng Trung này.
So here is the
À,
verb. Here's the verb. Verb.
verb này.
Oblige.
Ừ,
Oblige.
ok.
Apply. I think so. By the way, how about number three?
Ờ,
I have the letter already.
I uh, I have to do a lot of research in my job.
Okay. So you
D,
can say,
yeah, she makes D.
maybe, sorry. Then mustn't, please.
But then you must then say if it's necessary that you do not do something. Uh, use a B format B. You don't have to come the meeting.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
B,
Don't
B,
have
you
to.
don't have to come to, but here you see mustn't.
Oh, mustn't. Um, for him must see. You
Yeah.
mustn't
Okay.
smoke in this meeting room.
Thank you. And the last one.
Yeah, five is B.
Yes. And
You
we,
don't have to say something is not necessary. You don't have to come to the meeting.
oh, it's great. Okay. So, by the way, we will have these things, and they are very important, I could say. For each word, in the past, we used to learn with our teachers, showing us like when we use must, it's equal to have a to. You remember that? Our teacher teaches like that. But now it is a little bit different for us, right? So keep in mind for me about the difference of these things. Yes, it's great to hear that. So I also have something here that you can see to talk about must and have a to. For this part, I don't think that you have read it, right? You haven't read it. Yes, talk about the formula of must have a to blah blah here. You haven't read it before, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay, perfect. So I will send you this image. By the way, it is at the end of the book. And then you also have something right here. Then you need to fill in the blank. Okay. So by the way, I will do this one And then today I would like to ask you because of the health problems, I would like to be off at 10 p.m. So by the way, I
Yeah.
will have you to hear this one, and then let's see how can we pronounce. So first of all, can you pronounce for me this one first? Pronounce for me this one.
Must.
Must
Mustn't.
and mustn't.
Mustn't.
Okay, so we can hear
Must
this
hay là
one.
must nhỉ? Nhưng mà
Ah,
hả?
ah, ah, ah.
Must.
Yeah,
Mustn't.
not
Okay.
not must. Okay, but by the way, it's maybe the with form, so you can hear. Complete the office full with must and must. Listen and repeat the sentence. I can show you to hear.
Unit 6. Pronunciation. Must. Mustn't.
You must arrive in the office before 10 a.m.
So number one,
Must.
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 Alright, thank you. And then they connect the sound because must ending with ter. So they say you must arrive. Can you say must arrive, please?
Must arrive. Must arrive in the
Yeah,
office. Yeah.
must arrive. Take it.
You mustn't send private emails.
Mustn't.
Mustn't, yeah. So they say mustn't, not mustn't, right? Next,
You must answer the phone promptly.
Must.
must. So, must.
Must. Must.
Mm-hmm.
You mustn't surf the net.
You mustn't. Surf the net. Surf.
Take it to R.
Surf là lướt web.
Good. So good. Yes. We just submit web. So by the way, we have something right here, and thank you so much for supporting me, and have a nice weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish you have a nice weekend too, and wish you how will not how better in next day.
Thank you. When meeting you, I felt much more dynamic. I love this. Everybody, I need to meet you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for
thank
joining me.
you.
Have a